See, I'm back. Told you I'd be back. Who? Yes, I have an attitude. I have a attitude. And I'm gonna tell you why. Sorry. Okay. Yep. Attitude. And I'm gonna tell you why. Yep, I keep kicking my desk. Oops, it happens. So, my attitude is about people. Okay? Every time I hear tell me the truth, and then when the truth comes out, the attitude follows. Okay? I'm so sick and tired of people saying, "What's your honest opinion? Tell me the truth. What would you do?" And then when I say that, you want to get an attitude. So, let me just put this out there. Okay? If you don't want the fucking God's honest truth from me, don't ask me shit. I have no filter. I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to say what the hell is on my mind. If you don't like what I say, give it to God and see what He does for you. Okay? I don't know how to sugarcoat anything for people. People that sugarcoat are scared to lose someone as a friend, or scared to lose contact with a family member, scared to lose a relationship, scared to ruin a marriage, whatever the case may be. You know what? If you weren't doing dirt in the first place, you wouldn't have to sugarcoat and lie. I don't sugarcoat and lie. I don't give a fuck. I'm grown. But yet, and I'm going to offend somebody with this video. I know I am. And the reason why I say that is because I hear females. I'm going to start with females. I hear females saying to somebody, "Tell me I look good. Tell me I smell good. Don't this look good on me?" To be honest, you look like a fucking clown, but you know. I mean, you got makeup caked on your face, got your wig on, you know, you trying to look different, trying to look exotic with 22 inches of hair that don't belong to you. Damn an opinion. Damn an opinion. We are not reading the paper called La Opinion. Nope. Straight out truth. I'm going to need all of these people, okay, running around in these streets wearing a Prada mask, a Gucci mask, Louis Vuitton. Boo-boo, it's not real. It didn't come from none of these companies, okay? If you can walk into a store, most likely the fucking swap meet, and buy 2 for 10, you know, maybe 2 for 20, it's not real. Okay? Okay? It's not real. And all of these Coach bags, Louis Vuittons, whatever else you can find, 99% of the time, they're not real. Because if you look in a Louis Vuitton bag, purse, suitcase, whatever, they have their own serial numbers. Okay? They are embedded within the artifact that you purchased. How do I know this? My mother had one. My grandmother had one. Okay? And I was able to see the serial number. Okay? Now, for all of you that are out here talking about, ooh, I got some red bottoms. I got some red bottoms. But no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. No, you didn't. If you are wearing swap meet jewelry and you had to save up to get a human hair lace front wig, boo boo, you're not wearing red bottoms. Okay? You are wearing the things that are imitation of the red bottoms. Okay? That's what you're wearing. Okay? So let me step off the females and let me get on to these dudes. Okay? Just because you wear Nikes and you got, all this Nike shit, that does not mean you shit. Okay? I'm gonna need you to stop walking around brushing your fucking hair. Because it's fucking stupid looking. Okay? I'm gonna need you to stop walking around thinking you just the ace boom boom. You're not. Okay? You're living at home with your parents, most likely your mother, driving your mother's car. Okay? While you in the car, you got your seat leaned back, the windows down with the AC on, blowing out your mama's speakers in her car. Nobody cares. Okay? Not one person cares. Loudness draws the wrong attention. I sit back and I watch it. I don't have to have my music loud. I have my own car. It's paid for. But you want to be living at home with your mama, driving your mama's car, driving it like it's yours. Where? Okay? And most likely you don't even have a license. Okay? Now, for those of you that are coupled, I'm going to need both of you in this coupleship to stop dogging each other when you're in an argument. You knew what was going on with this person before you got with this person. Or at least you should have. Because most people don't jump into a relationship 3 weeks after talking to somebody. And then you wait 3 months to move in together. Just because your mama put you out and this new person that you are talking to says, you can move in with me, it's okay. They don't bring shit but their clothes and maybe a pillow or two and baggage. And 9 times out of 10, they are moving into your shit with black hefty bags. Who? We don't do that. We don't move from one person's home into another person's home, especially with black hefty bags. Or even if you don't have a black hefty bag, you probably moving in with white Glade bags. And just like the commercial said, it's not Glade, it's Glade. Now, I'm not in to offend anybody. I'm just stating the truth and what I see and what I hear. But yet, with all these people that are in these coupleships, you leave your car with the dude because the dude dropped you off at work. Said dude does not work. So not only do you have to work, pay rent, pay bills, pay for the car, you got to put gas in the car because said dude does not have said job. Where? Where do they do that? Where? What purpose does it serve to say that you have someone in your life, but at the same time, as soon as you two get into an argument, you're thrown up in whichever person's face. You don't do this. You don't do that. You're this. You're that. But yet you knew all of this going in. And while we're on the topic, I need everybody to keep this in mind. If this person that you're with was in a relationship before, then you come sliding along and you bat your eyelashes that aren't yours at this person long enough, and then this person leaves the person they're already with to be with you, just remember, keep this in your memory. What they did to get to you and to be with you, they will do to you. Who? And I know already, just when I started this video, there's a lot of people that will be pissed. But I'm not judging anybody. This is all based on what I've seen and what I've heard. Now, these lace fronts have gone way too fucking far. These fucking camel lashes have gone way too motherfucking far. Okay? Why do I have to see all this lash before I see you? Why are you wearing Brazilian hair when you ain't even been to Brazil the first time? Why are you wearing someone else's hair? See? Oh, and I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm already in a bad mood. I already have an attitude. So, this came up in my mind, and I know I've done a video like this before, but at the same time, I'm sick of it. You trying to wear these matching shoes, you trying to wear jeans, you trying to wear these belts, the matching top, to go with your fucking wig. But yet, your ass on the bus. What are two people going to do for each other? And both of you are on the bus. Explain that to me. What are you two gonna do? Save your money in a collection pot to save for a car that most likely will be in her name? But yet you want to get upset when she says, give me the keys to my car. You can't get upset at that. The reason why you can't get upset at that is because, granted, you both went in financially to get the car. You're not on the loan for the car, and you're not on the title. That's not your car. Period. Okay, so you drive it. It's still not your car. Now, we're going to reverse. If you meet a person, females, And the first question you ask after what's your name, even if you even ask that question, the first question you ask, you got a girl? And he smiles and goes back, oh, nah, I don't got no girl. I don't got no girl. Before you put your knee pads on, before you bend over somebody's furniture, or before you lay back and you gap your legs open, sit back and watch the show. If said dude tells you the only availability he may have is between that hour and that hour, he's with somebody. Okay? Period. You're going to sit here and be the side hoe. The only thing you're there for, literally, shits, giggles, and a good fuck. If it's even good. Again, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just telling you from my standpoint. All of this is from my standpoint, from what I've seen and from what I heard. You're willing to degrade yourself and be someone's side hoe just to say that in your mind you have a boyfriend? I had a friend that I had to stop talking to. We've been friends for about 6 years. Then, she was with a dude, and because of this dude, she started her drug habit. She ended up pregnant, but yet at the same time, said dude was fucking every female that would say, ooh, okay. But then when you find out about it, you want to get hurt, you want to get upset, you're distraught, you're disheveled, this, that, and the third. But look at what he did before you two got together. He was messing with this female. This female no longer wanted him. So here you come, and she literally passes him over to you. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? But yet, there's more. You have the child. You have to go through this hoop, that flaming ring, and then do the backstroke through the Aegean Sea. Yes, I said Aegean. Or I could have said Caspian, whichever. Whichever you prefer, whichever you comprehend. To go through certain things to keep sight of said child. And please, I'm not throwing dirt. I'm not throwing shade. I'm letting it out. This is why I don't have Facebook. Because people would only contact me when they need something. So to cut that all the way out, I shut down my Facebook. Literally, shut it down. A lot of these people I've known for years. They don't have my cell number. They don't have a way to reach me, not even email. So, the last post I put on Facebook before I closed it. If you're offended by what I say, that means I'm talking to you. You want to claim me as your family. You want to claim this and that. Oh, this is my brother, yada, yada, yada. Liar. Because if that was the case, you would have sent me a message on Facebook when I had it saying, hey, bro, what's your number? Or, hey, bro, let's hang out. Where do you live now? But yet, you so focused on you, it's like you can't see past you. But at the same motherfucking time, you get upset at what I say. Then you send me a message on Messenger saying the phone works both ways. Boo boo, you've had more numbers than I've had shoes. That is my BFF. If communication and phones work both ways, you've had my number. You've had my number as long as I've had my number. So, I don't know what's going through your clouded mind. Maybe you need to take some Windex and a windshield wiper. I don't know. But I'm not going to chase nobody for nothing. I don't understand how people think I am going to chase you. I'm not chasing nobody to have a friendship. I'm not chasing no fucking body, to have somebody to talk to. I'm not chasing nobody for fucking shit. I don't have to. I am good with or without you. And 9 times out of 10, it'll be without you. So, right now, this is just me venting. I am ranting because I am so sick of fake people. I've had so many fake people in my life, it is ridiculous. And because of those said fake people, this is what they created. Because of a previous relationship, this is what was created. Do I care how people view me because of how I had to transform and what I transformed into? Absolutely fucking not. Now, I am not going to let anyone into my space because people need to show me who they really are and what they're really about before you even have a direct way to communicate with me. But if you can't do that, let's just part ways right here. Because I'm not about to sit here and, do this dance of, well, let me ask this question and see what the answer is to that. And then let me ask a follow-up question to see if I get a similar answer. I'm not doing it. There is no point. But yet, when I decide to shut down and shut people out, I have an attitude. There's something wrong with me. No. Because when I shut down and shut people out, it's not personal. It's my personal. Because I need to take steps back from people. This is why on my Instagram, you will, if anybody follows me on Instagram, and I need to post that link, there are things that I say on Instagram that I do not say on Twitter. And I do that because Instagram is is separate for me from Twitter. I'll say things here and there on Twitter, but when I say something on Instagram, I make a note in my phone, I resize the note, I screenshot, and I post it on Instagram. Because I'm not about to sit there and post videos on Instagram and people want to sit there and say, "Oh, I thought this is going to be, one of those adult videos, showing your ass and shit." I don't have to fucking do that shit. People that do that constantly are looking for attention. If you can't use your words, what are you here for? So you rather put your body on public display, but you don't want to be called certain things. You don't want to be treated as certain things. But look at what you're doing. I have no issue voicing my opinion. I have no issue with having my own mind. And I say that because a lot of people have to follow everybody and do what they do. They do what they do to keep themselves in the limelight. They keep doing what they do to keep people talking about them and wanting to do this and wanting to do that. But yet at the same time, you can't do what they do. The people that are doing this, and they're doing this in the business, they have a team of people that make them look good, make them look appealing. There are certain camera angles that people do not need to do. And I know I offended somebody. Oh, I know I did. But again, that's not what I'm going for at all. Now, if you are offended by that, I do apologize. But that's not what I was trying to do. I just have an attitude. I'm venting. I'm ranting. Because people expect me to be a certain way, and then when they find out I'm not, it's like, oh my God. Like, why are you so bitter? Why is this? You're jaded. And bitch, where? I'm not gonna sit here and put up with the fuckery and the fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you irritate me, you're gone. If you annoy me, you're gone. If you do anything that goes against me, you're gone. I'm not going to sit here and let anything go on and anything being said, and a lack of a 50-50 just to say that I have somebody in my life. For what? For what? To me, it's pointless. To me, it is legit pointless. There are a lot of people that still talk about me to this day. And like I've said before, you can talk about me all you want to, because you're talking about me, you're keeping my name in your mouth, you're keeping me on your mind. 9 times out of 10, I don't remember you. Period. You were probably most likely a fake friend in passing. Okay? Fake friend in passing. I've had my fair share of fake friends. I'm pretty sure I have fake friends right now. And that's why I do not communicate because it's always the fact of people only contact me when they need something. But then when I don't do, they show the ass in many forms. You can keep showing your ass because I'm not bending for nobody. I don't bend. I'm not going to give in just to keep somebody in my life. If you want to go, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. I need you to be at least 5 feet in front of the door after you slam it. Because if I slam it, I'm going to hit you with it. And I know I offended a lot of people. But I'm blunt. I'm filterless. A lot of people can't handle that, and they don't know how to take it. That's not my fault. I've got such a major attitude right now. My attitude is, man, I have silenced almost everybody in my contacts in my phone because I'm sick of the bullshit. Like the title of one of my previous videos, I will not allow it. I just won't. I say to myself, oh, now it wants to come on. I say to myself, and I shut people out because of what they show me. Because when they show me who they really are, I don't go looking. I don't go searching. I'm not going to sit with a magnifying glass. I am not Inspector Gadget. I am not a PI. I'm going to sit back with my coffee and my water, probably with my feet kicked up on the couch, letting this shit come to me. And I swear if I bite my tongue one more time. But I'm just over it. I'm literally over it. But then when I get silent and I stop communicating, the question I get, where have you been? What's going on? What happened? Do you not know who I am? Do you not know me? I mean, you claim to be a friend, but yet when I reach out to you, you wait a week later to give an excuse. I'm an adult. I don't do excuses. If somebody asks me something and I don't remember, I'm gonna straight out say it. I don't remember. What happened? What was the conversation? That's why I text so much. So I can see and I can remember, because a verbal conversation, I've got a lot going on. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, so-and-so said by this time, do such and such. I'm not mechanical. I'm not a computer. No matter what people want to believe, I am not perfect at all. But yet I'm held to a standard from people that expect me to always be. I have adult things going on. I've got bills, I've got rent, I've got groceries, I've got everything on me. So what somebody is requesting of me, whatever standard somebody is holding me to, that has nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. And I just can't. I can't. I won't. So I guess that makes me a bad person. I guess it does. If that makes me a bad person, okay, fine, so be it. That is a big ass bee. Why do bees always gravitate to my apartment? Well, damn. I understand. I understand summer is vastly approaching, but I have no plants outside. I have nothing that would draw bees. Allergies. Nothing. See, if I was outside right now, I'd probably smack the hell out of it. I'm known for that. Bees just irritate me. They always want to be up in my face, flying around my head. You know, I'm not a beekeeper. I'm not. I don't keep them. I mean, even though bees recognize certain features of somebody's face, and I actually found that out. I read. I mean, I guess they only appear when I'm not outside because I've seen a lot of bees approach and then zip off. Anyway, I guess that concludes my rant and my venting. Actually, it doesn't. And I say that because there is one person that I never thought would treat me like a bank. And that person did. Actually, two people did. No, three. My ex, and what I thought was a good friend, which was a supervisor I had, and then my friend. I've cut all three off. I can't. I can't anymore. I honestly can't. The last time I tried, no matter what route I took, literally every card I have in this wallet, every card I have was declined. All of them. And I tried different sources. They were all declined. They all have a nice substantial balance that can be used. You know, my bank accounts, there's nothing wrong with them. Every card I tried declined. So I took that as a sign. It's time for me to stop. Because when I needed somebody there, I'm human. I do like having somebody I can talk to, vent to, whatever the case may be. But when I need that, okay, you can't see it, but I've got the walls. Okay? Walls. And yes, I do have my coffee maker sitting on my desk. Yes, I do. And I did that because this is where I work. So, makes life a lot easier. I guess the only thing I'm missing around my desk area is a mini fridge to keep the creamer in. And my waters. I'm just so sick of fake people. I'm sick of fake people. And it seems like the older I get, the more I see the fake in people. And that's another reason why. When I see people, I'm just like, I literally have a picture in my phone of me. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, nope. That's how I am. Now. I literally put my phone in flight mode. All that's connected is Wi-Fi right now. Because I just didn't want the mess coming to my phone. But yet, said friend tried to come at me and bring up my YouTube channel and bring up my videos. Until you have been on the receiving end of all of the bullshit I have gone through, do not approach me with anything that I fucking do. We are not married. We are not fucking. We are not betrothed. We're friends. I mean, at least I thought we were. But now, all of a sudden, who? I'm not going to be your friend out of convenience. I'm not going to be your trophy. Been there, done that. Got over it. So if that's what you're looking for, you want a trophy and you want a bank, please seek others that have more financial assets than I do. Because what I will not do is have to buy a friend. Damn, your ass is back. Oh, hefty bitch. Anyway, I was just plotting. I don't like bees lingering. I don't. Somewhere around this building, there is a beehive. Because I'm seeing way too many bees this year. I mean, I saw them last year, but not like this. This is crazy. Oh well. Anyway. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. There's just too much bullshit, too much fuckery. And a lot of people need to realize I'm not here for the shit, but I'm with the shits. So if people want to keep playing, let them. Let them. Even though I'm quiet, I'm calm, I still have an attitude. And this is how I've become lately. When I have an attitude, I'll just. I simmer. I literally simmer. Quietly. That's just me. I could look you dead in your face and be laughing and have an attitude. But if we are around other people, I will tell you I have an attitude. Will I act a fool? No. I will not get out of pocket. I just. I will become a ghost. I'll be right there, but I will be a ghost. Like it was said back in the day. Be seen and not heard. Hush. Hush. I tell the truth. No issues. No nothing. I just tell the truth. To any and everybody. A lot of people don't like it and don't know how to take it. And I know it's not what we say, it's how we say it. But you could be the nicest person on the planet and people still get an attitude with what you say. How you perceive what I'm saying has nothing to do with me. Take it up with whatever God you serve. How about that? Point blank period. Take it up with whatever God you serve. Because I'm not going to stop who I am, and I'm not going to dumb myself down to appease anybody. So, on that lovely note, I'm out. I've got nothing left to say. I'm over it. Whoever does not like what I said, please feel free to reach out to me directly. Twitter, loyal to my crown. Picture of me. Email the channel directly. zakarah@gmail.com. And I will be more than willing to have a conversation with you. Because my channel is not meant to degrade. My channel is not meant to bash. My channel is not meant to offend. But I will not hold in my words, thoughts, opinions, and feelings to appease nobody. I say what I say, I stand by what I say, and I'm not going to take it down. That is just who I am. I'm very transparent. I'm open. I'm a book. If you see the cover open, please feel free to thumb through the pages. Because you will see how I have changed, how I've grown, and how I've evolved. And I have no issues with it. None. But, some people they might not, indifferent. But,